know it's bad when you're at the emergency room. I was doing the splits, and I think I had my hip wrong, and well, it popped. And I can't put any pressure on my right leg. So I either have a really bad tear on my hamstring or I dislocated something. I don't know. We'll keep you posted. You're probably wondering what the heck happened for me to end up in the emergency room. Well, I'm going to tell you. From the beginning. First, it was a great day. Started at the gym, did my normal routine, did my normal exercise. Nothing was wrong. Getting ready to leave, getting ready to pack up and go. But I decided to stretch into a front split with my right foot. And I do these normally slow and controlled and very just prepare myself. Nope, not yesterday. I did not. I just decided to willy-nilly go into a split. As I go down, I hear a loud pop. And I felt a really horrendous painful tear. I just knew something was wrong. So, getting out of the lunge, getting out of the split, I tried to stand up. Physically, I could not stand up. So I just sat back down on the floor and I tried it again, tried to stand back up. Wasn't happening. I couldn't put any of my body weight on my right leg whatsoever. So I knew I was in trouble. I knew I was in pain. So I just look around. Okay, I gotta figure this out. What am I gonna do? I call my husband, tell him what happened. He leaves work and he heads over, which is about 30 minutes. So I've got to figure out how to get my butt to the front door. There was nobody even asking anything in regards because I kept scooting slowly but surely towards the front door, mind you. And I was in the middle of the gym floor. So I just looked around and I asked some gentleman, very nice, friendly gentleman. Big dude, he was like 6'4", he's pretty tall. I said, "Excuse me, sir, could you please help me?" He's like, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, I physically cannot walk. I need some assistance getting to the front door." He's like shocked, looked at me. "What would you like me to do?" I said, "Could you please carry me?" Because I couldn't get anyone else to help me. As I was crawling along the floor, no one even offered to ask for help. So I had to randomly yell at some stranger to help me. He was kind enough to pick me up off the floor and carry me to the couch that was by the front entrance. So as I was still waiting on my husband, I called my doctor, told him what happened, and I said, "Can you get me in today?" And he's like, "Yeah, it's about 2 o'clock work." I said, "Sure, fine." Hang up the phone. I started taking my shoe off on my right foot. I took my shoe off, took my socks off, and my foot was completely white. That's not normal. That's not normal at all. So I call my doctor again, and I tell her what I saw and observed on my foot, and she's like, "No, you should actually go to the emergency room." Oh, fantastic. And this was at 10 o'clock in the morning, mind you. 10 o'clock in the morning. And my kids are at school, and they have a half a day, which means they get out at 1:25. Oh, so husband shows up, and as he pulls into the parking lot, he lays his motorcycle down in the parking lot of where I was at the gym. Granted, it wasn't that bad. He just laid it down and it got scratched up. So, yay, brand new motorcycle, and he laid it down. Awesome, fantastic. He wasn't hurt. He was not hurt. So there's that. So he picks me up, takes me to the emergency room, leaves the motorcycle at the gym. We're up at the hospital. I get checked in. I get escorted by security officers. And then I had to be escorted to the hospital, the emergency room. And they had to do the metal detector wand and whatnot, make sure I wasn't carrying anything dangerous. And then I got checked in. Part 2.